2.5. We are live. Hey, folks, thanks for tuning into the BAMF podcast. I am your very caffeinated host, Mike Lafferty. Today, we're here to delve into the Scandinavian darkness of Mork Borg. Our DM today is the ever-ready Jason Sunday. How you doing, sir?
Doing well.
Awesome. Good to have you.
Yeah, thanks.
Alice Peng, a.k.a. Lala, a.k.a. Riston for this game, will be with us. Aid, what is your character's name, sir?
My character's name is Britta.
Britta.
Yep.
Cool. And I forget my guy's name. I'm digging up my character right now.
I believe your character's name is Torn.
Torn, which makes sense because he's kind of messed up. So I will share the Owlbear Rodeo link, and we can start borging momentarily. Borg. Okay, there we go.
And Walt, unfortunately, can't join us today. Though the last thing I remember Walt doing was, "It wasn't me, it was her," and pointed at me.
Well,
so apparently now, and then he poofed into thin air.
So I believe that you guys were kind of looking down this hallway here. There was some this hallway here, and then there were some prisoners over here that were seem a little bit insane, but was requesting help. And you were looking towards down this hallway, which looks like some sort of pump room.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, I like rooms and I like pumps, so I feel like I should go there.
All right. If you guys want to move the token, you can, or I can do it.
Well, we have.
Hold on. We looked into that room, but we were all still talking about the fact that we were going to sit down with the guy after the fight briefly.
Right.
Yeah, there are crazy inmates, right? Crazy prisoners.
No.
Yeah, they seem pretty insane.
Yeah, they seem pretty insane. But we're also going to sit down and at the table with the guy because he seems to be willing to activate for information for us or something if we actually all sit down. So now that the fight's over, I'm going to go and sit down at the dining table.
Right. You're talking about right here, this dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that guy.
In the room number 2 and wait for my party members to sit down.
All right.
I also sit down.
Okay. As soon as everyone is seated, the old man begins laughing, and he begins to tell old stories of a better day back in his day, and how you young folks, you don't know how easy you have it. He stops for a few moments again, and then begins anew with a new story, again telling you. You young folk have it easy these days, and how hard it was in his time.
As we sit there longer, do we ever move past him rhapsodizing on the theme that, boy, things were harder for me in the old days than it is for you kids?
Yeah, he just keeps reiterating over that. He's broken somehow.
Uphill both ways in the snow. Gotcha, old timer. Okay. Does anyone want to ask the old man questions before we move on down the road?
No, I'm good.
We are here to rescue a prince, right?
Yep.
Yes.
We're here to...
Well, we're here to rescue someone. Yes, a kid prince.
Just for the sake of thoroughness, I asked the crazy old man if he knows about the prisoner we're supposed to rescue.
Back in my day, we didn't hold prisoners. Prisoners are for you young folk. We killed who we took, and we liked it that way.
Aid, anything, buddy?
No, did he actually respond to questions, or is he just keep repeating over and over and over?
Yeah. Like I said, he just keeps talking about the old days and
okay.
How much you have.
I'm going to try and play into his delusion and ask, in the old day, did people come and bring kidnapped kids to your home?
Back in my day, we didn't kidnap kids. They came willingly because this generation is not up to snuff. They came with us willingly. None of this prisoner lounge about stuff. You worked and you worked hard.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to play into his delusion a little bit and see if, playing into this delusion, asking him questions in that regard gets us anything useful. If not, I get up and I think I'm going to head down past the crazy prisoners into that weird pump area we were going.
Okay, let's go ahead and make a presence roll for me to see if you can get anything out of him.
Sure thing. That's a D20.
Yep, D20 roll.
I rolled a 12, so kind of middle of the pack there.
All right. He kind of snaps out of it for a brief second and says, "There may have been a boy here. Was it yesterday? Was it 300 years ago? Was it an hour ago? I'm not sure." And then he goes, "But back in my day," and he continues on.
I rolled a 4. I'm guessing that doesn't give me anything. Hey,
No.
You want to roll presence?
Okay, presence is +0. I got 17.
All right. What are you asking him?
I'll ask him if he actually does actually know where the kid's being kept.
He's in the back. Back in my day, we didn't stay in the back. We led from the front.
Hey, Jason.
None of this hide behind. Yes.
How do you use that dice tray in Owlbear?
So all you have to do is click the little square in the upper right, and then choose your die and just click it, and then it rolls.
You. Found it.
And then if you want to roll that same roll again, there's like a re-roll in the lower right.
Fantastic. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry for interrupting. I just got all excited seeing that. Apologize, everyone.
Yeah, no, it's all right. So he's somewhere in the back. Yep,
somewhere in the back. Does the old man want to come with us and take point?
As soon as you guys get up, he freezes again.
He's a ghost, isn't he?
So does he freeze? And I'm going to test. I'm going to make us all sit down, and then I'm going to have him be really animated. And does he freeze literally mid motion, or does he at least finish? Yeah. Okay, yep, so he freezes in some very uncomfortable positions.
Yeah. He's not affected by gravity while in this position. It's like he's frozen in time.
Okay.
Just like William Shatner. Okay, let's go.
Yep, we're going.
All right.
Pump room. We're going to go room in the pump.
Right on. Okay, so you head down the hallway. So the hallway is kind of dark, and it's littered. It's lit at the end of the corridor. You hear violin music. On the walls are landscape paintings, very bland. What order are you all gonna travel in?
I put Walt in the front.
All right.
Well, Walt's not here. Are we gonna NPC him?
Well, no, because Walt's in the front because he disappeared and he was blaming me, so I think I'm front.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
I was gonna offer to go first since I almost died last time, so I figure I'm probably, my number's probably up at some
I'm
point.
nihilistic and have an inferiority complex. So I'm going to feel like, I'm not good enough and it doesn't matter anyway. So it's up to you if you want to go first. Otherwise, I'll go first happily.
I'm just going to break off one of the table legs to use as a club since my Warhammer actually broke last session. So at least it can do some kind of damage.
If you want to try to repair it, you can try to repair it if you'd like.
What weapons did the guard chappies have? Apart from the bones, did they have any swords or anything with them?
Yeah, they had.
They had femurs. I know that.
They had a femur and they had a long sword each.
Oh, okay.
I will grab one of their long swords then, because that'd be more useful than a table leg, I think.
It would. Yeah, it's a die 6 weapon. So
is he proficient? Are we all like proficient?
There's no proficiencies
Okay, cool.
with this.
Awesome.
Yep.
So unless our rogue wants to go and sneak ahead, then he'd be front. 8?
Sorry, am I the rogue?
We're sneaking around. Okay, I'm going forward. Let's go. I'm moving. Moving. Walking.
Okay. Okay. Give me a presence roll.
Okay.
DC 14.
I rolled a 7.
I made it. I rolled a 19 on the die before my mods.
All right.
No,
So
yep.
you guys are
again.
walking.
Yep.
You guys are walking, and right before Mike's character steps in a pit trap, you're like, "Wait a minute!" And you kind of hold him back a minute, and you guys were able to see the pit trap before you fell in.
Yikes! Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. So you come upon the pump room. Smells of sulfur. Violin music can be heard. So it's got like 3 oil lamps around. The pump is rusty, but it's got some muddy liquid pouring out of it.
All right. So no guards, nobody, just a pump that produces muddy water. Okay.
Yeah.
Look around for another exit.
There's this hatch
Okay.
right here, and there's this hole right here.
Okay. There's a big black spot on our map. I don't know if you're supposed to clear it out.
All right. Yeah. Let me do that.
Thank
I
you.
don't know. Yeah.
Oh, I think that maybe the kid's down there.
You mean down the hatch?
Ooh, jump down the hatch.
I guess we're going that way. I follow Riston.
All right. Okay. So this hole, you start to climb down it. There's some a black sludge down below. You can see pillars with skeletons on them. So you start to go down that hole.
None of it matters anyway.
Okay.
But they probably fight better than I do.
Are these animated skeletons?
Careful not to wake them.
All right.
Are they nearby? The skeletons.
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna go to the nearest one and poke it in the skull with my long stick, my staff,
All right.
and see if it wiggles and moves around.
All right.
If it's gonna get up now, I might as well get up anyway. So.
Yep. So you poke at it, and it's going to strike at you.
Okay.
All right. So you guys go down into this area here.
Okay.
All right. And in there are several skeletons. They are, let's see how many there are.
We're number 9.
Yep. So, there's several skeletons down here. You see 4 of them. There are some on the pillars. They're playing violins on these 50-foot tall pillars, and they're just up there playing violins. And there's a couple down below.
Okay. And 8 has attacked the ones down below.
Yep.
All right. Initiative roll. What do we want to do next?
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a die 6 roll. Just one person. All right. So.
That's like a 2.
Yep. So that means the enemies begin first. So 1 to 3 enemies, 4 to 6 players.
Someone else should roll next time because I rolled terribly pretty much all the time. All right. So it's
All
been
right.
nice playing with you guys.
Hey, if you die, you get to use the random character generator and get a new one.
That's
right.
true.
Fun times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So So the first person that attacks is your character Aid.
Yep.
Give me an agility roll.
Okay, agility's +1. I've got 12 in total.
All right. So so he tried to attack you with a sword. You're able to bat that out of the way.
Okay.
And the other one is going to fire a bow. And I'm going to pick a random person here. All right. Riston shoots a bow at you. Go ahead
that
and
felt
roll
real
agility
random.
for me. What's that?
Oh yeah, that felt real random. I failed my agility roll.
All right. Very good. All right, so let me roll some damage for you. It does 2 points of damage to you
Ow.
as an arrow shoots into your shoulder.
Okay. Oh, shoulder doesn't matter anyway. I can keep going. Told you they fight better than I do.
All right. All right. So the other two are just playing their violin. You kind of hear kind of a drippy kind of sound behind you, and it looks like that black sludge is kind of trying to head your way.
Oh shit. Okay. How fast is it moving?
Very slow.
Okay.
M-
So
maybe a foot every 15 seconds or so.
okay. Is there a turn to go?
It's your turn. Yes.
Okay. Aid, Alice, do you guys want to go first?
Sure. I will shoot the sludge. I will
Okay.
turn around and look at the sludge and shoot that. Because I feel like my bolts have a better chance of penetrating sludge than skeleton bone.
Right.
Holes between the skeletons. I rolled a 19 on the wait. Yeah, it is a 19. So it was slightly cocked, but the machine says it's 19. So 19 on the die.
All right. All right. That's going to hit.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll some damage.
Okie dokie. I did 7 damage.
All right.
I
So-
bought good weapon.
Yep. You did well. It explodes. Bits of bone and bone dust go everywhere.
Wait. This was the
Wait.
black sludge?
The sludge?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant this. Okay.
The sludge
All right,
that's
so
moving after us, the ooze.
Yeah. Yep. The sludge, when it's hit, it absorbs some of the damage. So it absorbs 3 points of damage. But it starts to kind of recoils back a little bit, and then it starts moving forward again.
I look at the sludge and go, "You can't have a pedicure. You don't have feet." We have Aphrodite's mani pedi set as our team.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, good
Yep.
point. Yeah.
You can't have a pedicure. Okay, I'm done.
All right. Who wants to go next?
Okay, I'll crack this skeleton in the face with my staff, as it obviously had a go at me already. So, okay, I am rolling d20 plus strength for a check with the staff. Correct?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, well, strength for 0, so I got to 16,
All right. That's a hit.
and staff does d6 damage or
Yep.
d4.
I think it's a D. Actually, I think it is a D4.
I think
Let me
it's
double
I thought it
check
was
that
D4
real
last
quick.
time. I remember. Yeah.
Weapon. D4.
D4. Okay, got a 3 then.
All right. You smack it like little bits of black ooze kind of sprays you in the face, and it kind of screeches in pain.
Okay.
All right.
I will grab my
Mike?
longsword and hit the closest skeleton.
Okay.
That's a D20 plus strength, right?
Yep. Whoa.
17 natural, 18 modified.
Yeah, that's a hit.
All right, rolling a d6 for damage. I'm guessing that's +1 for my strength modifier.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you see that?
Yeah, if you read the bottom, it tells you that you rolled the one of the. That's what happened to me on the D20 in that program.
All right, so it's 1 + 1, so total of 2.
All right. So you do 2 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's still pretty tough. It it's got an arrow in it and a place where it's been smacked, but it looks like it's doing okay.
And I believe Jason can see our rolls, and we can see Jason's rolls. We just can't see each other's for some reason. I can see the GM's roll.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. And maybe everybody's not logged in. Maybe that's what it is. Let's see. All right, so it's their turn. So we're gonna have the gut word go first. So it's gonna attack Aid. Roll an agility test.
Okay, agility test, a +0. Oh, fantastic! I got a 1.
All right, so it hits you.
Okay, I see bad things happening very quickly.
Okay, so it gets a die 10 of damage.
I see very bad things happening very quickly.
So it does 2 points of damage, and it eats you like you're inside of it.
I'm on 0 hit points on 2 because I have 2 hit points.
You're not dead yet though. Okay, so right now, Aid, you're gonna be. Let's see.
I'm sensing a lot of Monty Python quotes today.
All right, so roll a die 4. Aid.
Okay, D4. I got a 1.
All right, so you've fallen unconscious for, let's see, 4 rounds.
Okay.
And after that, you'll awaken with a die 4 hit points.
Okay,
So
cool.
So somebody has to get you out of that thing before it
Am I
devours
taking
you.
damage in here, or am I just taken away?
You took the bite, so you're okay for now. But
I'm not going to be
next
digested
round?
over the next couple of rounds.
Yeah.
Okay, good stuff.
All right. So skeletons are going to attack. One's going to attack Mike, and one's going to attack Riston.
No. Okay.
Torn and Riston.
No.
Bring it on.
Agility
Go
roll.
ahead and roll your agility rolls.
All right. Let's see. 11 natural. Agility's +1, so 12 modified.
All right.
I
You
failed.
succeed.
I failed.
Okay.
I
How much
rolled
did
a
you fail by?
6. I rolled a
Right.
6.
Okay. Some good stuff's going to happen now. You take 3 points of damage.
Okay, I'm at 0.
Okay. I'm going to roll a die 4 here.
Sure thing.
So you and roll a die for me as well.
Sure.
Let's see what happens here.
3. And you can see my rolls, right? Because I believe that the GM can see ours.
Yeah, I'm not seeing your roll.
Well, anyways, I rolled a 3. And I can see that you rolled a 1 and a 4 on a D4.
Yep. So you're hemorrhaging, death in D2 hours, unless treated. All tests are difficulty rating 16 for the first hour, 18 for the last.
I'm just picturing once again Monty Python. I got an arm cut off and it's just gushing blood, and I'm like, I'm not dead yet.
Okay. So you're hemorrhaging. You're not passed out, but you're hemorrhaging.
Okay. Cool.
I would like to cast my holy spell on her to keep her alive.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that's going to be.
It doesn't matter.
I believe that's a presence roll, right?
It's grace for a sinner. If you say so, I'll roll that. I got a +1 on presence. Clearing the board, rolling a d20. Can I spend an omen to re-roll that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Clearing the board,
Oh.
rolling again.
Did our omens reset from last session? Is it per session or is it per the game that we got?
It's supposed to be per session, I think.
Okay, cool.
All right, so modified 7, natural 6.
Yeah, I think that's gonna fail. Let's see,
It's all going very
spells.
well, isn't it?
It's a difficulty rating 12, so you have to roll 12 or higher. So yeah, so you fail. You don't fail terribly, but you fail. All right, so your spell goes off, but nothing happens.
Okay, I'll try again next round. Sorry.
All right, Aid.
Yep.
Your turn.
I'm being digested, aren't I?
Yep. You're unconscious.
Unconscious. Exactly.
And being
I'm slowly sinking to the bottom of a blackened creature. Yeah.
All right. So so that'd be Mike then. Torn.
Didn't I just use my turn? My turn
Your spell.
by failing to cast a spell?
Yeah, I think, does that take your full turn? Let me see. Yeah, it does. Okay, so I guess Riston can try to do something.
Yeah, I'm going to go kind of Rambo Zerker on them and start just backing up and firing my bolt, knowing that I am gonna die at some point fatalistically. I rolled an 11.
Oh man, do you want to use one of your omens?
No, because my only omen is to be able to save their butts with it. So.
Oh, okay.
My omen is reroll someone else's die. I can't reroll mine.
All right. Okay, so that's gonna miss.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna attack.
Well, I'm just like. Yep.
All right, so one's gonna strike at Mike, and then one Alice.
I'm backing up.
Okay, roll some agility for me.
Sure.
Oh no! A 5.
I rolled a 6. Again.
It's a modified. It's a 5 plus 1. So
this just means I'll roll a lot of 20s tomorrow, which is going to be good. I appreciate this. Get all my bad dice rolls out of the way today.
So, Mike, you take 3 damage, and Alice, you're going to take 2.
Okay, I'm at -2 now. Am I
all
dead?
Right. All right. So, at -2, you are dead.
Okay.
So a skeleton kills you, with a sword through the gut. Mike, are you dead too? 1 point?
One hit point left.
All right. You're good then.
Okay.
Save us!
I'm going to go generate a new character.
Great.
I broke out of the cell in one of the cells in number 5, and I'm rushing after the party.
Okay.
That's where I came from, is out of one of the cells that they left me in. Right. What horrible people you are. Didn't even help the mad people in there.
Come back, guys.
That is accurate.
Take me with you.
Okay, so oh, hey, if I have light armor, do I take 3 points or 2 points?
Yes. Use your armor. Yeah, so you roll so that armor has
I have armor. I had good armor. I was rich.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your armor then.
Okay. Well, how do we roll armor? I have heavy armor.
So heavy armor is a die 6, and whatever you when you roll, that takes away from that damage. So it works as damage reduction.
So damage reduction. So I for each time. So the first one I rolled a DR1. Second time I rolled a DR5, and the third hit I rolled DR4. Okay, so I'm actually at 2 hit points.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm at 3 hit points. I'm actually at 3 hit points.
All right.
Well, there we go. I'm not dead yet.
Awesome. Mike, do you want to roll your armor, or do you have armor?
I have light armor. Is that a D6?
That is a die 2. Oh. So die 4 evens and odds, I guess.
As you can see, I rolled a 2.
There you go. So that's going to be 2 points of damage taken off. So that absorbs all the damage for you.
Yay. Okay. Yay for armor. All right. Is it our next round?
The sludge gets to act. Do you have any armor, Aid?
I have light armor.
All right. Go ahead and roll a die 4 for me.
Yep. I got 3 on that.
All right. So it'll take one. You'll take one less damage from
Okay.
that
So
bite.
I'm on 1 hit point. Okay, cool.
So you're good to go.
I'm still
but
swallowed by the creature, though, yeah?
You're not dead yet. Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm
cool.
not
Right, fair
dead
enough.
yet.
Good,
Dan
good,
Riley
good.
in the comments says, Monty Python says, I'm not dead yet.
Yes, exactly. I feel a lot of Monty Python quotes coming on today.
Yes, you will
Yep.
die at some point. Make it epic.
Yep.
Exactly. I'm going
Right.
to.
Yep.
All
So,
right, so-
the monster gets to try to chew on Aid's character, and then it'll be you all's turn. 6. The sludge chews on you for 6 points. Your armor's not going to save you there, I don't think.
Yep.
How far dead are you?
How far dead am I? Well, okay, so my armor would take 1 point of that damage. That would be 5. I'm already on 1, so that would be -4.
All right. Yeah, you would hear Aid's character scream as he's chewed by this black
And the sounds
sludge.
of crunching bones as I'm slowly compressed into a cube.
And thus the inferiority complex part kicks in because I'm not the actually inferior person here, apparently, on the fighting.
What was
Why'd
that,
you have
Mike?
to die, Aid?
It's a distraction. I'm sacrificed myself so you can run away.
Can I cast my heal spell on Aid while he's inside the monster?
Yeah, let's go for that. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Rolling
He's
D20.
chewing.
It's chewing. It's masticating him.
Not quite enough. Not quite
Oh,
enough.
yeah.
Can I kill an omen and reroll again?
Yep.
All right.
Let's do it.
I'm not sure if that's strictly in the rules, but if you just let me do it, I'll do it. God damn it.
It's not going well,
Sorry.
is it?
Sorry, Aid. I tried.
It's fine.
He's dead. Aid, you are deader than dead. You're
No
you're
worries.
chewing gum for this creature.
Would you like to generate a new character? I can shoot you the link.
I can take a look.
Yep. Takes a second. All right. So it is the player's turn.
I believe
Who
I
wants
just
to go
used.
for-
I think I
Yep.
just used my turn doing that spell for Aid, so that would
So
go to Riston.
Yep, Riston's turn. I'm going to make it epic and keep shooting. Shooting whatever I can. I rolled a 3. Woo! Bolt flies out and hits the wall.
okay. Yeah.
They shooting.
Yeah, you totally missed him. And the screams of Aid's character still haunts your living nightmares, as he's devoured. Okay. Aid, do you have a new character?
I have one on here, yes.
All right. What is this new person going to do?
Okay, so I will take up Alice's idea of coming at themselves, if that's all right.
Yep.
And I will, as I hear the screaming of my previous character being chewed up, I will motivate myself by smashing myself against the cell doors, swinging the door open, grabbing the nearest piece of whatever to charge in and see if I can hit something.
One of the guards has left a sword laying by his dead body, so
That's what
you
I
can
will
pick
have.
one of those up.
Well, apparently I've got a noose. That's good. Apparently it's one of my equipment pieces, so I have that hanging around my neck, ready for execution the day after. Okay, cool.
Right on.
Right. So, strength is +0. A D20. Oh my Christ! I've got another 1 again.
All right, so you climb down the ladder and you try to come to Riston's aid, and you swing with the one. You're the grease from your palm from trying to remove the chains has made your sword slip, and it skids next to the sludge.
Okay, well, it's a distraction.
You've armed it.
Right on. It's got teeth that are much worse. So I'm not sure what it would want to do with the sword when its teeth roll and die 10s, but such
Is
is
there
life,
any
right?
furniture or anything in here?
This is this room has like a bunch of gems on the cave on the walls in this cave. There's a few pieces of furniture like in this area way over here, but there's a sludge right here that's kind of blocking the way.
Okay, so there's no table or anything I can grab and just go, ah!
No, there's
Darn
no
it.
tables in here. There's gems you could throw right here, maybe use it as a weapon.
There's bones from the skeletons if there's any skeletons being busted up.
Yep. Skeletons have weapons that you can use. Also, I'll just roll that Aid's character dropped his weapons when he was being eaten.
Which
so
was a
you
staff.
can pick up one
That
of
was
those.
it. Yeah.
Then you can pick that up.
Oh, it did have a bomb.
Yeah, his
Obviously-
bomb. Yeah,
Yeah.
It would have spit his bomb out. That's not very tasty. So,
Riston, do you want the bomb? Because if not,
sure,
I will grab it. Okay, go for it.
No, go for it. You take it. You take it.
All right, is it our turn again, or are we taking damage again?
yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Is the bomb
Who's bringing
relatively?
in?
Hey,
What is the
Brandon,
bomb?
I'm just wondering if it's easy. Can I figure it out? Is it like?
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right. So do I have to light it, or push a button, or?
Well, I think this will be an impact bomb. It's like a chemical bomb.
Okay, so it's more like an acid burn.
Yeah, well, explosion whenever the chemicals mix.
All right, so you just kind of throw it at it and hope for the best.
Yep.
All right, I will throw it at it and hope for the best. D20
All right.
roll, agility.
That's agility. Yep.
All right. Feel agile. Oh,
Yes.
Natural
Very
18,
good.
modified 19. All right. Do I roll
All
for
right,
damage?
that's going to hit. Yep.
Okay. What do I roll for damage?
Let me check out the bomb equipment table here. What was the bomb listed under? Do you remember?
Hey, do you remember?
I know got it as equipment, I think. With a backpack. Oh, D10 damage apparently, according to my
D10.
note here.
Yeah,
So yeah,
okay.
there you go.
Roll you a D10, sir. Ooh. 7, maybe?
Yay, 7.
Yep. All right. So you throw it, and it slams against the ground, and it blows up both skeletons. And they're dead. Very dead. Their equipment goes flying all across the room. One sticks in one of the swords sticks in the wall. One slides a few feet from Riston. Now the black sludge is the only thing left. You can run from it. You can fight it. You can die.
I'm going to vote
Take a
for
pick.
running from it. What would
All
you guys
right.
like to do? Because I'm all about running from it, but if the party wants to stay and fight, I will not abandon them.
Well, I think that if we can go to number 8, is there the ability to go to number 8 from here?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
It's open.
Great. Go to number 8 and see back out of there into number 8 and see what we find there and see if there's a way around the sludge.
Okay. All right. So you get into that room there, and it's dimly lit. It's weirdly chilly and windy. There's hooked chains hanging from the ceiling, and bloody tracks on the floor leading nowhere.
Is Aid's new character hanging from one of these chains by chance?
No,
I'm already
he's,
free.
no, he's already free.
I'm already
He
free.
came from Area 5. Here.
Oh, okay.
All right.
He's using my intro, what I was going to use.
Yep. Might as well. I should utilize that. So that's a good idea.
Okay.
So we're
So
bloody
there's a
footprints. No sign of a child royal who needs to be rescued.
Not in here.
door to number 12 from here, right?
Yep.
Head to number 12. Go through the door.
Okay.
So, Aid, want to tell us about your new character?
He is a gut-born scum apparently with 3 hit points, and two omens. There you go.
All right.
What should we call you?
You can call me Egg.
Egg?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Hi, Egg. Where's the chicken?
I'm going to keep watching behind us to see if this black slimy thing is following us.
I want you to know, Egg, I appreciate that your name is a subtle reference to Game of Thrones. Not going to say anything else because that's meta. All right, so we went through 8. We're into what's that
12.
one above us? 12. What's in 12?
So this is this room is it's got a black statue of a one-eyed king. Obvious, and there's an obvious cavity where the eye should be, and the floor is has that black sludge right through here. It extends up here, and then there's a wooden door to the north with some debris that's kind of around the outside of the door there, and then there's an iron door to the south, which you came through, and then
And there's
after
no way
a
to
few
13
minutes.
that we see.
What's that?
There's no way into 13 that we see.
No.
Okay. We get
Go to
the
14.
yeah, I think we go up to number 14.
All right. So
I want to start looking for some furniture or other things that I can kind of fashion together to make a raft to surf on the sludge. If we have to go back in there, see if I can surf on the sludge with it.
yeah, you could try like a door or something, you
Cool,
know,
yeah.
or back here there's some wooden planks from the stairs.
Sounds great. I'll do that. I'll I just want to keep an eye out in case we have to go back there because I'm just going to try and surf on it while it tries to eat people. It's
Right.
sludge. I'll just
That makes sense. Yeah.
Mhm, yeah.
Okay, so you tried the door, this door right here, and it seems to be locked.
break it open. I have a
All
flail.
right. Okay, go ahead and give me a strength roll.
Okay. My strength roll is still rolling. I rolled a 2.
All right, so you're just like beating on it, and you know it's just not moving.
You're
Nothing's happening.
stronger than me.
I wanted to help too, and you can see I rolled a 3.
Sure.
So,
So you guys are like, let me in.
Egg, would you like to loosen this pickle jar for us?
I can try.
Maybe your chicken.
I have a strength of +0. I got a 10.
All right. Yeah, so you're not making any progress either.
Okay.
Okay.
My character says pyromaniac as a character flaw. Can I
Mhm.
set the door on fire?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay.
Do you have anything that you could use as starter fluid?
No. Are there torches
No.
around on the walls though?
Yeah, there was some back here.
I take some of the sludge off my skin and toss it at the door in case it's flammable. Just start
Okay.
like scraping the sludge off me and slapping it at the door, hoping it's flammable for him.
All right. Let me do
Take
a
my
little.
Take it off my shirt, wring it out.
All right. Very nice. It is flammable.
There you go. I gave you the.
Yep, it is flammable. All right, so that sludge starts burning, and the door quickly begins to catch fire and start popping and making other fiery sounds.
Okay. After it's burned for a reasonable period of time, I'll try to kick it in, hoping that the fire has weakened it.
Yep, we'll make the difficulty for this a 9.
Oh, Torn, you're so smart.
All right, you break through.
Okay. And what's in the room beyond us there?
Okay, so in this room, there's a lot of debris. There's a torch that lights the room. It's very dim though, but the fire from the door that is quickly spreading to the trash quickly brightens the room.
Okay.
It looks like there's another door right
Take a
here.
quick search of this room and try and like make a fire break between where the fire, so that anything useful is not going to catch directly on fire.
Right. Okay. Go ahead and give me a presence check to see if there's anything you can find anything.
Oh yeah, I rolled an 18.
All right. You do find there is a sack of gold with 25 gold pieces in the corner stashed.
Oh, this is not useful. Drop the coins at Egg's feet. Keep looking for stuff.
All right.
I rolled a 16. Egg, you have first dibs on those coins if you
I
want.
was going to say, if you drop them at my feet, then I'm going to go and then just pick them up quick. Yeah.
I rolled a 16. Do I find anything? Maybe a slide rule or a calculator?
No. There's an abacus though.
That'll be useful. Anything else?
Nothing else useful.
No Capri Sun?
Now this looks like some sort of perhaps monster den.
Okay, so which room are we in on the map?
We're on number 14. We're about to go
Right
into
here.
number 15. So we go to the door after searching that room and go to number 15.
Okay. This room is sooty and very hot. A sulfuric haze from the sludge fills the room. There's a guy who's laying on the rack there, and he stands when you come in, and the room is lit by two large hearths, and he's got chunks of meat hanging in the room. You can guess where that might come from. The prisoners.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say Costco, but okay.
Yeah, right.
So
Where's the boy?
He says, "Oh, I've got more toys to play with." All right. Roll for initiative.
Okay, I'll roll.
Someone. Okay.
I rolled a 5. We go first.
Woo.
Woohoo!
All right. So this guy is a 7-foot tall guy built like a grizzly. He's sooty, bald, covered in tattoos.
Okay. I'm going to grab the so I'm going to grab one of the big crates from behind me, and I'm just going to bull rush this guy up against a wall and then tell everybody to hit him.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a strength check.
I'm going nope, I can't re-roll my own rolls. So I got a 7 on the die, and I just accidentally closed my character sheet. I do have a strength of 2, so that's a 9.
Yeah, that's not going to do it.
Nope.
So you run at him. He just steps
Anything
aside.
got a re-roll for me?
You crash into the wall with your crate.
Okay. Cool beans. No
can I
problem.
sacrifice an omen so she can re-roll?
Sure.
Go for it.
I rolled worse.
How worse?
I rolled 1 lower. I rolled an 8 this time.
Okay. No ones then.
No ones. Don't worry
Darn
about
it.
that one. No.
Nothing to see here. Okay. Fair enough. All right. Thorn, what are you going to do?
First off, I'm going to roll a natural 20, as you can see. And with the natural 20, I'm going to charge him with my longsword. And then I guess I roll a d6 for damage.
Yes.
So,
All right. Yeah. So with this critical hit, it's double damage, and it reduces the armor if there's any of the opponent by 1 tier. So it will degrade.
All right. So I rolled a 3 on my d6, double that to a total of 6. So
All right.
Yay.
All right, so you slam into him. What is this? This is a spell?
It's a spell called Longsword. It's about 3 feet long, sharpened steel with
Got
a
it.
handle. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so you slam him to with your long sword. He's got hard skin, but it like chips his skin a little bit when you hit him.
Just a little bit, huh? Okay.
Yeah, he's got some pretty durable stuff. All right, Aid.
Okay, I'm going to be slightly concerned if the longsword didn't go into him. I literally, the only thing I've got is effectively a sock full of quarters with this bag of gold coins as a weapon. So
No, it hit him. It just chipped the skin, so it hurt him, but it's
yeah.
damaged the armor plating of his skin.
Okay, well I'll spin up the old bag full of gold coins then in my hand and see if I can smack him in the face with it.
Okay, that's probably a die 4 weapon.
Yep. Okay, I got a 11.
All right. So the coins go everywhere, and just
Oh no, coins!
and just like some of them hit him, some of them miss him, but they just bounce off of him, and he sneers at Torn, and he pulls forth a red hot flail out of the smelter, and he tries to smack you with it. So roll agility.
All of us, or just Aid, or who?
No. For you, just Mike.
For Torn.
Yeah, Torn.
He hit Torn.
Yep.
You're gonna get flailed. Lucky you. Oh.
All right. So you're gonna take a die 8 of damage.
Okay.
So 3 points of damage, and you get a severe burn. So that's
All right,
gonna be a -2 for agility the rest of the day.
Can I roll my armor first?
Yes.
Okay. That was D6, right?
Yep.
Or for light armor? Okay.
Oh no, light armor.
D4.
That's a die 4.
Okay.
Light armor you said was a D2
Oh,
earlier.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Medium
It's
armor's D4. Heavy
Right.
armor's
Yeah.
D6.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
fine.
You're right.
So I got a 1.
All right. So you'll take 2 points of damage and a severe burn.
All right. I'm down to 1 HP.
Woohoo! I mean, man, that stinks. All right. That is his turn. Okay. Next round. Who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Go on.
Okay.
I will take my flail. Flail guy fight.
Flail guy.
Nat 20.
All right. Very good.
Good stuff.
Okay, how much does the flail do? I don't know. I don't have that chart up.
His does a die 8. Let me see what yours does. I don't know if every flail is created equally.
Oh. Well, we're gonna flail guy fight, and I'm gonna show him my flail superior, even though I'm inferior.
Right? Okay, so a flail does, let's see, a die 8. Yep.
Okay. And I do 2 dice because it crit. I did 10 damage.
All
Good.
right. All right, you hit him hard. You like,
As I call out, flail guy fight.
and you slam it into his face, like blood like sprays all over the walls.
Oh,
and
I get my
he kinda-
strength bonus, don't I, for this?
Yeah.
Do I double my strength as well?
No, just
Okay.
just the die
Add
rolls.
2 more, so 12 damage.
All right, so that just like that explodes his head. Just like big chunks of flesh rain down all over everyone, and everybody must make a agility check, DR8, or take some damage.
I made it. I rolled a 12.
I rolled lucky number 13.
And I got 14, so I'm good.
All right. Everybody's able to dodge out of the way as his head explodes and he fell straight to the ground. So he's got a still hot flail on him,
I'll take it.
And he's got a key.
I guess I'll grab the key too. I'll take the
All
flail
right.
though, since
Okay.
Okay, I have a hard stop in less than 4 minutes.
That's good. This is a good
seems like
time.
a good time to wrap it up. Maybe Walt can join us next time. And
Yep.
Yep,
I'm
sounds good.
gonna offer my old flail to somebody else, whoever wants it.
Is a flail D8?
Yes,
Yep.
D8.
My longsword's only D6, so I will happily take your flail. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And thank you, gentle viewers and listeners, for checking us out on the BAMF podcast. We'll be back next week with more of the Scandinavian darkness that is Mork Borg. Thanks for tuning in. We'll check you out next time.
Bye-bye.